Hello and welcome to Quinn, the quantum psychologist. I'm here to help you explore your subconscious mind and potential realities through quantum physics and psychology. In this session, I will explain to you the science behind the quantum jumping technique that I guided you through in the previous session. You will learn how quantum physics and psychology can help you understand and influence your reality. Are you ready to learn? If so, please find a comfortable and quiet place where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes. Make sure your phone is on silent mode and your headphones are plugged in. When you are ready, press play and I will start the narration. Great. Let's begin. First, I want to introduce you to the concept of quantum physics. Quantum physics is the branch of science that studies the nature and behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales of the universe, such as atoms, electrons, photons, and quarks. Quantum physics reveals that the physical world is not solid, stable, or predictable, but rather fluid, dynamic, and probabilistic. Quantum physics also reveals that matter and energy are not separate entities, but rather different forms of the same thing. Matter can be converted into energy, and vice versa. For example, when an atom splits, it releases a huge amount of energy in the form of radiation. This is called nuclear fission. Conversely, when two atoms fuse together, they create a new atom and release a huge amount of energy in the form of light. This is called nuclear fusion. One of the most important principles of quantum physics is called superposition. Superposition means that a quantum particle, such as an electron or a photon, can exist in more than one state or location at the same time until it is observed or measured. For example, an electron can spin up or down, or move left or right, or both at the same time until someone looks at it and determines its spin or position. When this happens, the electron collapses into one definite state or location and loses its other possibilities. This is called wave function collapse. Another important principle of quantum physics is called entanglement. Entanglement means that two or more quantum particles can become linked or connected in such a way that they share the same state or information regardless of their distance or separation. For example, if two electrons are entangled and one of them is measured to be spinning up, then the other one will instantly be spinning up as well, even if they are light years apart. This is called quantum correlation, or spooky action at a distance. A third important principle of quantum physics is called uncertainty. Uncertainty means that there is a limit to how much we can know about a quantum system or particle at any given time. For example, we cannot know both the exact position and momentum of an electron at the same time. The more we know about one aspect, the less we know about the other aspect. This is called Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. A fourth important principle of quantum physics is called observation. Observation means that the act of observing or measuring a quantum system or particle affects its state or behavior in some way. For example, when we observe an electron in superposition, we force it to collapse into one definite state or location and lose its other possibilities. This implies that our consciousness or awareness has some influence on the physical world at the quantum level. This is called the observer effect. These four principles of quantum physics suggest that reality is not fixed or objective, but rather subjective and malleable. Reality is not determined by what is out there, but rather by what is in here, in our mind and consciousness. Reality is not a single, solid, stable thing, but rather a collection of multiple fluid, dynamic possibilities that we can choose from and influence with our observation and intention. Reality is not a single timeline or history, but rather a multiverse or parallel realities that coexist and interact with each other at the quantum level. This is where quantum psychology comes in. Quantum psychology is the branch of science that studies the relationship between quantum physics and human psychology. Quantum psychology explores how the principles of quantum physics can help us understand and influence our mind and reality. Quantum psychology also explores how the principles of human psychology can help us understand and influence quantum physics and reality. One of the main concepts of quantum psychology is called quantum consciousness. Quantum consciousness means that our consciousness or awareness is not limited or confined to our physical body or bore, but rather extends and connects to the quantum field of potentiality and possibility. The quantum field is the source and substance of everything that exists in the physical world. It is the invisible energy field that contains all the possible states and locations of every quantum particle and system in the universe. It is also the field that responds to our observation and intention and creates our reality according to our expectations and beliefs. Another main concept of quantum psychology is called quantum coherence. Quantum coherence means that our mind and body are in sync or harmony with each other and with the quantum field. When we are in a state of quantum coherence, we are able to access and manipulate the quantum field more easily and effectively. We are also able to align our thoughts, feelings, and actions with the quantum frequency or vibration of our desired reality and attract it into our experience. Quantum coherence can be achieved by various techniques, such as meditation, relaxation, visualization, affirmation, gratitude, love, etc. A third main concept of quantum psychology is called quantum jumping. Quantum jumping means that we can shift or jump from one reality or timeline to another by using the power of our mind and consciousness. We can do this by visualizing and feeling our desired reality in vivid detail, and then jumping into it with intention and belief. When we do this, we collapse the wave function of our current reality and activate the wave function of our desired reality. We also entangle ourselves with the version of us who is living in that reality and exchange information and energy with him or her. We also create uncertainty in our current reality and open up new possibilities for ourselves. These three concepts of quantum psychology explain how the quantum jumping technique works and why it is effective. By using this technique, you are able to explore your subconscious mind and potential realities through quantum physics and psychology. You are able to tap into the quantum field of infinite possibilities and choose which one you want to experience. You are able to align your mind and body with the quantum frequency of your desired reality and attract it into your experience. You are able to shift or jump from one reality or timeline to another by using the power of your mind and consciousness. I hope you enjoyed this session and found it informative and interesting. Thank you for choosing Quinn, the quantum psychologist. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful day.